What's up, you guys? Welcome to B-Roll. So today we actually did a different type of video and we sat down and did a Zoom interview with famous Dill from the song Jordan Belfort. I'm sure all of you have heard this song before, but if you haven't, here's a little clip of it right here.
Jordan Belfort, Burberry shirt, LV loafers on my sofa in Bel Air, turning up daily, cause we can't turn down at work. I've been lighting loud lately, like my volume keeps on work, and my cologne is Versace.
So we set up a Zoom call, we talked about his music career, his advice to new artists, a bunch of stories about the song Jordan Belfort and what that's done for him in his career. If you guys want to see more videos like this, comment down below who you want us to talk to and who you want us to interview. So yeah, without further ado, here's the interview.
What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Dill, aka Famous Dill from Jordan Belfort.
First off, I'm a huge fan. I think everyone out here knows you. They know your music. From Jordan Belfort, that song specifically, what's the craziest memory or experience that song's brought you, whether it's like performing live at a party or anything like that?
Just the experience to perform live. Yeah, we did some pretty big shows. We did a show in Ohio in front of like 15,000 people, and that was dope.
That's crazy. So what was the number one city you can remember in the United States when performing?
Tough, man. All the cities were dope in their own way, so it's tough for me to pick like the number one city. But we did a lot of cities. We did like over 50 plus shows around the US, so there were a lot of really dope ones. We had a good time.
And what originally gave you guys the idea to make Jordan Belfort?
It was after we saw the movie that we originally had the idea. It was just a dope movie. And so when I saw it, I was like, this is a legendary film. And so we were just having a good time one day, making some music, and then the idea came up. And this was like right after the movie had came out, like a week or two after I saw it. So and it became a college classic. But it really has secured itself. A lot of people listen to it. It's still popular now.
Do you have any funny memories from filming the music video? Because I know, anyone that's seen it knows the video went like insane. So is there just any funny stories from filming that?
It was dope. We had a dope time in Miami, and it all came together kind of when we went down there. So we didn't really know what we were going to end up with when we went down there, but everything came together, kind of how it goes with music videos. Just kind of set it up and let it happen, and everything kind of comes together. So that really happened with Jordan Belfort. It was just awesome having everybody really get behind it and help us make the video possible.
Do you think you knew right away how big it was going to be, or was it kind of just was the song big before y'all shot the music video?
So the song was getting kind of big. A lot of people knew it, but it wasn't what it ended up becoming. So, we never really knew how big it was going to get. We were just going with it and doing what seemed right at the time.
That's insane. So what was it like? Did you ever think that when you made that song and shot that music video that you'd ever get to sit down with Jordan Belfort himself and explain that whole process to him?
It's funny. It's like, it was a thought in the back of my mind when writing it, but you never really think it would be realistic. So it's crazy to actually have that happen.
It was cool watching that interview to see how much of a fan he was of the song, and like hearing his son talk about it. It's just crazy how much of that, y'all probably didn't even realize how much you were affecting him when it happened.
Hell yeah, man. It is crazy that he ended up hearing it and everything like that, and it ended up being a big part of his life as well. So, that's just how life goes, though.
So a lot of new artists watch our channel, a lot of up and coming rappers. Do you have any advice to give them? Because in that interview, you talked a little bit about some problems with signing a deal. You might have thought it was too early. Do you want to just talk about that situation at all, or any kind of advice you have to anybody?
I just recommend that you figure out what lane's best for you, do your own thing. For me, that's sort of staying more independent. I think it just really depends where your head's at, but I like to handle a lot of the business stuff myself. But for new artists, I just recommend that you send your links, send your music, as well as your other work to people every day. And that does, whether you're an artist or entrepreneur, it's important that you're constantly sending your work to new people, whatever that may be. So that's something that you can easily do now. It's like if you're an artist, just be sending your music to at least 10 to 20 new people every day.
Yeah, so is all the projects you've done since Jordan Belfort been independent?
So most of them have. I've
That's what I say.
definitely
Even like the music videos and visuals you've been putting out have been like insane if they haven't been with like a record label or something.
Yeah, no, I do everything independently. I've directed most of my visuals except the Jordan Belfort video. So everything I'm doing now, I'm really making happen independently. I've worked with record labels and different artists on some releases, but most of it I do through my record label, itslit.org.
Yeah, that's sick. Speaking about your new projects, you want to tell us about your new project, Bad Hair?
That's a video that I did back in early 2020. It really came together well. It's off the Crypto Rich album. And so that was one of my dope music videos that I directed here in Philly. Since then, I've made a couple more. The Murder Me video, which just came out. And then I filmed the video for On Fire, which is going to be out soon. So still working on videos for the Crypto Rich album, and I've got Crypto Rich Deluxe dropping soon. So,
and then these are all going to be on like every kind of streaming service, I'm guessing.
That's right. So, new music on the way. Lots of new music out already since Jordan Belfort. So, and it's exciting to see that going well, and finally seeing some of the videos come to life and everything like that.
That's sick. So what's your creative process from like the first time you do a song till you finish that music video? Because I mean, I can tell, if anyone can tell if they watch your music videos, that there's definitely some thought going into that when you come up with the song until you put out that music video, and your whole marketing plan behind. Anyone that goes on your Instagram knows there's a whole like process behind this.
Oh yeah, man. Well, I appreciate that. It's really just, I have a vision for the song when I make it, so it's kind of a vibe. And then, I have somewhat of a vision for the song when I make it, but ultimately the music video comes together as the song grows. So that involves bringing in some more collaborators, usually a video director and some other people that help out with the video. So in this case, I've been working with a group here in Philly called Paperboy Media a lot, and they do a great job with my music videos. So I've been working with them and director Matt Dunstan over there. So we've been doing a lot of the brainstorming when it comes to the music video ideas. That's
sick. So just to wrap this up, in 2020, in the midst of Corona, if you had to pick your favorite 3 rappers, whether they're new artists coming up, who would your favorite 3 rappers be?
Oh, that's tough, man. I mean, right now, there's, people are killing it. I think, the homie Jack Harlow is crushing it right now. Lil Baby, I really like his music right now. Da Baby, also dope. But I just like a lot of different new rappers. You got a lot of people putting out good music now. And, everybody's a fan of more artists than ever. With social media and the internet now, it's easy to keep up with a lot of different artists. People can put out a lot of new music. Artists are constantly releasing, constantly putting out new music. So I'm trying to keep up with that and keep dropping singles, keep dropping albums. Once this Crypto Rich Deluxe drops, I've got a new album coming after that. So
that's awesome. So is there anything last things you want to say? Where can everyone find you at?
Yeah, you can check out all my stuff. Check me out on Instagram, Famous Dill, and go to my website, itslit.org. I got lots of new music there. Check out my party playlist on Spotify. I put all the newest tunes on there. I keep it lit at the party. So yeah, check it out.
That's perfect. Well, thank you so much for talking to us today. Everyone, make sure y'all subscribe down below for more videos like this. Check out broll.org for all the things you need. And thanks so much for sitting down with us today, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, Jarod. Thanks for having me on. Shout out B-Roll.
Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Always get court, but I'm never bleeding. Guilty, ballin' so hard, I only be slam dunking. Be steady, rockin', the trunk straight thumping. I be riding foreign, Merlot while I swerve.